Hey everybody! So these are my mini twists. It's been 2.5 weeks. This is what they look like so far. I had these great aspirations of doing all these awesome, really cool styles. I was going to put them in blah 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 blah. I was going to put them in curl formers and flexi rods and all this cool stuff, and I have done basically this. Sometimes with little flowers or something, and sometimes without. So it's been 2.5 weeks, and I kind of want to take them out. I kind of love them, but I kind of hate them at the same time. I love that I don't really have to do my hair a whole lot. I can get up and go, and I don't have to worry about, well, if I put the twists in and they're wet on Monday night, they're not going to be dry Tuesday morning, because my hair is kind of thick. So maybe, no wait, if I do it on Friday, I don't have to go through all that. Like, I know if you call me right now, it's like, hey, you want to go to the movies in an hour? Like, I can just get up and go. It's not like, ooh, my hair's in cornrows. Like, I gotta do something. So that is exciting. But they itch like a mother. Oh my goodness, they itch. Now, I generally have a kind of itchy scalp. So I have to make sure that it's clean and washed all the time. I have to make sure that it's well moisturized. And sometimes I honestly can't tell if it's because it's dry or if it's because of like buildup or it's dirty or what. So mainly what I've been doing a lot of times, I've been putting oil on it and a lot of witch hazel. In my mind, witch hazel is like an astringent, and it keeps everything clean and calms irritation. So I have like a little bottle of witch hazel. There's a little bit of some essential oil. Somebody mixed this up for me when I got my hair twisted like like 2-3 years ago. So I just keep adding witch hazel to it, so it's still got a little bit of some scent to it. It's very earthy, but that's okay. So I want to show you how I sleep with my hair. My plan was not to get them wet because I wanted them to retain some of the length that they have. I have redone the front a couple times. Well, I've done this part once and this part twice, but you can't really tell because I have a bunch of these little bitty hairs, and I don't know, they don't stay in the twist, they come out immediately. So I don't know what that's about, but you can still you know, kind of see my scalp and stuff, and still see the parts and everything. It's not like visibly flaky and stuff. Oh wait, there's one. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But it itches. So, and I don't have time to take them out right now because I gotta go to work tomorrow, right? And look decent. And I'm not gonna stay up all night doing my hair. I know if I get these again, which I probably will, I'm gonna pay for them to be done because I can't imagine doing my hair for 3 and 4 days again. That's insane. So my plan is to put it up the way that I do when I sleep, and I'm gonna just let the water run through it, and hopefully that will get some things together so I can make it to the weekend at least. But it won't shrink up and draw up to insane craziness. So when I sleep, I have one of these goody, it's not really a clip, but it's one of these, and I just put my hair in a ponytail with this. And I try to get it as low of a pony as I can. And it's kind of snug, but not like super tight. Not as tight as a headband would be. I'm sorry, as a hair tie would be. Okay, so obviously all of my hair does not reach the ponytail in the back. It doesn't all reach. So I gather it together, whatever doesn't reach, and I use one of these to just, so I get it as far down as I can, and just put one of those in there. And then for the little leftover ones, I just bobby pin those down. And that pretty much gets everything pulled back. This over here kind of escaped. So this that's in the ponytail, I take a hair tie. So that way everything is kind of pulled back pretty, I think it's pretty gently, like it's not hard or it doesn't hurt. I can sleep in it. I refuse to be uncomfortable when I sleep, so that's encouraging. So my plan is just to let the water run over it, maybe open it up a little bit to try and get to my scalp some, but not completely and entirely rough it up. But y'all, it itches. So I know some people keep their twists in for like 5 weeks, 4 weeks, and I kind of want to be one of those people, but I'm not seeing that happening for me. You know, I haven't figured out how that's going to work for me. So yeah, I hope it works out. I'll let you know. Alrighty? Take care. Bye.
Hey, so this is my hair after I rinsed it. They didn't shrink up, so I was excited about that. They are quite a bit fuzzier, and I was perfectly fine with that. I really didn't mind. A little piece of me kind of thought about what it would be like to have locks. But anyways, so my hair still separates pretty easily. You can still see my scalp. You can still see the roots. I was a little concerned about this right here, that more of that craziness would happen. But that was pretty much the only place, really. So they look fine for me, and I tried to keep them in for as long as I could. Hope it helps. Thanks. Bye.